She looks so mad. Hey guys, it's Coda. So today we're going to be doing a rat cage tour. I'm going to show you guys my boys' cages, the hammocks that I've made for them that I put in there, my liners, all their toys, basic, you know, the whole works. So yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, so here is my single unit Critter Nation rat cage. I only have a single unit because I only have 2 boys. I used to have a double whenever I had my 5 rats, and then after they all passed away I got ferrets, so then I had another double, and I actually had the 2 doubles connected for my ferrets, but then I ended up I had to get rid of the ferrets, so I got rid of the cages with it, not thinking that I was gonna get rats again. So I had to get another one all over again. Helpful tip, keep your cages. Okay, so I'm gonna start from the top and work my way down. Up here for lighting is my Aqueon LED light. I picked LED just because I didn't want it to put off any heat or anything like that, because my room is pretty warm. And I like the cage to stay lit up, and they have a lot of places where they can hide to get away from it. Back here is my corner hut hammock that I made, and I use eyelets instead of cloth strips sticking up, because I noticed that whenever I have that, they like to chew on it and destroy it, and it just doesn't last as long. And I hang all my hammocks up with shower curtain hooks. On the inside, I have strips of fleece, and I do that because if I don't, I notice my boys like to chew between the fleece liner and the cotton to get inside so that they don't feel so exposed. And they destroyed so many hammocks that I made before, like within just a little bit of time. So I decided to put strips of fleece in there so they feel more cozy and so that they don't end up chewing in the liner. And so far it's been about 2 weeks with all this stuff in here, and they haven't chewed up anything, which is really nice, and it saves money, and I don't have to do it all over again. I do love sewing hammocks for my boys, but it's kind of frustrating after you make it and an hour later there's holes all through it. Here's a cat toy. These are new. I haven't really seen if they play with them or not. I've seen Max carry him around, but because he's so little, he holds his head straight up in the air pretty much. Here's their water bottle. It's not anything fancy. It's just a Super Pet water bottle with a little ducky in it so I can tell if it's low or not. Here's their treat bowl, which I put fruits, veggies, treats, and stuff in right now. Here's a treat log. I don't remember who it's made by. And then here's a cat bowl with a little mouse or rat on it. I like to think that it's a rat. And then just their food. Oh, there's Oliver. Hi, Oliver. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Here's a fleece rope that I made from the scraps from making the liners. I just braided the blue and then tied orange knots on it, and it's connected on both ends with, of course, my shower hooks. My liners that I make, I sew them basically like pillowcases, and I slide the tray inside. And then whenever this gets dirty and there's like a few pee stains or whatever on it, instead of washing it, I take it off, flip it over to the clean side, which is on the bottom right now, and that saves me time, and I don't have to wash it as much. I mean, if it's filthy, like there's gonna be a lot of ammonia from the urine or anything, then of course I'm gonna wash it instead of flipping it over. But normally just like little messes, if I see a stain, then it's gonna bother me, but I don't wanna wash it just for that, so I flip it over to make it look nice again. Back here is a hammock. I've never seen somebody make a hammock like this or have a hammock like this. It was just, I'd like to say a personal design, but I could have seen it somewhere. I call this a pouched hammock. It's got fleece in there to keep them cozy so that they don't chew in the liner. And on top I have a square off in the corner so they can still lay here on top if they want, which they do sometimes. They'll wrestle up here. And then down inside, it's just full of fleece. Right here is my honeycomb hammock that I made. And here's another cat toy on the inside. Right here is a coconut hut that I got for them. I've seen these in a few videos. I really liked them and I thought they were pretty neat, so I decided to get them for my boys, and they absolutely don't care about it. It was a waste of money. Eventually, maybe they'll chew on it to keep their teeth down, so I'm just gonna leave it in there. Back here is their litter pan with a grate that goes over the top, which is really nice. Wanted one like this a long time ago because my rats would get in there and toss everything around and make a huge mess. And this one, they can't do that. And it screws on to the cage so they can't flip it or anything. Here's another cat toy that came with the other 2 in like a little package. It was really cheap. I got it from Dollar General. There's no catnip, of course, because catnip is not good for them. Back here is a natural wood hut, which normally has food and treats and whatever they can fit underneath here. They're little hoarders. I'm pretty sure everybody's are. This is my bunk bed hammock that I made. And of course, like all my other hammocks, I use eyelets to connect it so that they don't chew, which they don't really. And then I use my key rings from Hobby Lobby that I got. They're really cheaper. They're so much cheaper there than if you were to get them anywhere else. Maybe Amazon, you could get them cheaper. And then my shower hooks. Here is just a little wooden hut for them to play in. They normally take the treats that I give them and hide in here, and they'll eat them. It's all they really do. It's like a kitchen for them. Or a dining room, I should say. There's another cat toy that I got for them. And then here is my shish kebab with different little wood chews on it. It's by Super Pets. And at the bottom, I have one of my lava bites, lava chews, whatever you want to call them. My boys absolutely would not chew on these lava bites if they just lay on the floor. So I decided to try and put it on here. On the old one they had, they would actually chew on these. And since I put it on here, they go to town on this. This is like the second one they've gone through. I really don't have much in here. It's enough for just the Max and Oliver. I can see Oliver back here. Let me set this down, see if you can see him. Hi, Bubba, what are you doing? He said, don't touch me. Hi, buddy, what are you doing? You don't climb up. Oliver is my Dumbo, and both of my boys I rescued. They were supposed to be feeder rats, and I ended up saving them from pet stores here in town. I absolutely just fell in love with them. So Oliver is from one pet store, and Max is from another one. Max is a lot more friendly. Hi, Bubba. What are you doing? Say hi. Say hi. Nope, he's gonna say bye. Hi, Bubba. Alright guys, so there you have it. That was my Critter Nation single unit rat cage tour. I know it wasn't much. It's a big cage, but it's a small cage compared to everybody out there that has the Critter Nation double units. But that's what I have for my boys. If you guys liked it, and if you want to see any tutorials on any of the hammocks that I showed you or the liners, just comment down below and let me know. Give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
We'll go.